Hello all, I am Mr. J.
And I'm
And before we get started, I want to say this shit is getting expensive! Oh, dear Lord. This was Motor's idea this week. Last week, Jim V. Manila was my idea. This week, this is Motor's idea. Alright, so, what did we get? Well, I'm going to go ahead and show it because I got the more expensive bottle. We got some DISARONNO, which is a amaretto liqueur.
Hey, same size bottle it seems like.
What is yours?
$3.75.
This one is $7.50.
Oh yeah.
Oh shit! All right. All right. So before we get into it, all right. So reading on the thing. All right. So DISARONNO Originale, since 1525, the world's favorite Italian liqueur, a liqueur produced by Ilva Saronno, Italy. 28% alcohol by volume, and I got the limited edition bottle. So
They had it, but I didn't buy that one. I had to get the.
all right. Seal is cracked. Ooh. Oh hell yeah! Ooh. God damn. No burn. Tastes like almonds. I can see why this fucking shit's expensive.
Hey, where'd I get this idea from?
Actually, I don't know where you got that idea from.
My friend's mother drinks this.
I can see why she likes it. Alright, so first thing I noticed off the bat, going back to last week with the Jim Beam Vanilla, right? This not only has an almond taste to it, but there's a hint of fucking vanilla. Which brings me back to last week with Jim Beam Vanilla. Although this is a lot sweeter. Okay.
By the way, I'll have to go to my friend's house tonight to get my vanilla. Sounds funny.
So, I want to take a look at the cap real quick. Nope, it's plastic. It's a nice cap, though. You can definitely tell I'm not throwing this bottle away. Mm. Dear mio mayo, that is so good. Oh man. Whew. It does have a slight bit burn, but it's nothing compared to like the whiskey liqueurs and the bourbon liqueurs that I've had. This is something, if it wasn't so expensive, I would drink this daily. So is this what I've been missing all this time? Huh. Alright. My grandmother, my grandparent, alright, so I should point this out. My grandparents are the one who supplies me with the liquor for the videos. I am 24 years old, so we're going to keep that in mind. But being I can't work, trying to get money is going to be a little bit hard for me. So they, like, every Friday, they'll buy me, like, a bottle of liquor, so. But my grandmother seen the price of this, or told me the price of this, and she said this is a one-time thing. Which I agree, as good as it is. It's the same thing with Hennessy. I still have some Hennessy left. It's good, but not $40 good.
You believe?
Jack Daniel's Rye was okay. You know, I actually want to talk to you guys. So, I think for a little bit, I think we're going to try, if that's okay with Motor, try to do more liqueurs. Because whiskeys and bourbons are starting to get to me now. Because I drink them way too much.
I gotta find some liqueurs.
Because not everybody can handle, like, I can handle whiskey. I drank whiskey last night while playing Minecraft. But not everybody can handle the taste of whiskey or the burn. Ooh, that makes me feel nice. Got a little burning sensation up like in my stomach area. It feels good. But no, the more expensive alcohols for us are going to be a one-time thing. He could... Alright, so Motor doesn't really get paid much from his work. So he couldn't get the fifth like I could. Because the fifth, for him, was practically the same price for me. Almost $30 fucking dollars.
And a half gallon was $52.99.
Well, that seems about right, because a half gallon of Jaeger is around $48-$49.
Now, I should have brought these.
Except, I hate to go back on my word. As much as I love Jägermeister, even though this is a lower percentage, this tastes better than Jägermeister.
Hey, let me tell you, I could have got the gift box that they had that came with 2, like, wine glasses.
I didn't think about that. I didn't go in. I couldn't go in because I don't have a valid ID.
Because when I went to the store, I had to go...
Which will be my New Year's resolution, is to get a fucking ID again so I can actually do more shit by my... Well, not by my own liquor, but like go in... Say, like, if I had an ID, my grandmother will give me, like, cash or something to buy the liquor.
But...
Or, like, if I'm trying to pick out... If Motor comes at me with a liquor, I could go in with my grandmother to find the liquor and have my ID present for the cashier. Because if I'm the one... Alright, so the thing about Walmart's... The Walmart I go to that has, like, the little liquor store inside the store itself, that has a cashier in there, if you don't have an ID and you're the one that's picking out the liquor, they will not sell it to you.
See...
which is a good thing. I can't be mad at them for that. That's the fucking law.
Yeah. You know the thing
Because
about
for all they know, they could be selling to somebody who's 18 or even under 18.
Think about this. When I went to my liquor store, I had to pull it up on the website. Be like, do y'all have this? I can't remember the name of it.
Oh, dude. Yeah. Alright, so, because I couldn't go in with my... Well, I could have went into the store with my grandmother. I just couldn't go in the liquor aisle. Or the liquor section. Oh my god. I had to remind her like 5 or 6 times today how to pronounce the fucking name of this alcohol.
But then they said, oh, you was just on the aisle. I didn't see it. I mean...
yeah, well, we're a little blind when it comes to it.
Yeah, it's like, damn, I'm not used to...
But, this bottle is... The wrap's kind of tore up on it, but I'm going to try and keep it in pristine condition. So, yeah. Alright, so what would I honestly rate this? Well, it smells super, super sweet. Doesn't have a pungent smell like some whiskeys and bourbons do. The taste on it is super, super sweet, as I said. Little bit of almonds mixed with vanilla. And it's just a great, great taste. If you can afford it, I would recommend you at least try it once. If you can't afford it, then I don't really know. But if you can scrounge up at least, I'd say around $30 to buy you... How much was the small bottle for you?
$15.99 for that one.
Alright, so if you can scrounge up $15 for a pint just to try... Honestly... If you're only trying it one time, I would not recommend a fifth. I would recommend a pint. Or even smaller than a pint.
Well, I could have got a smaller than a pint, but then I was like, I need something just a tad bit big.
Mm-hmm. My grandfather, when we were in Missouri, because he took me to get alcohol the night we got there, and he was trying to get me something else, so I'll have to ask him what it is. If they have it around here and have it around there, we might be able to do that next week.
Yeah.
Alright, so I dealt with ignorance today on the subject of alcohol. So this guy that me and Motor know, we're not friends with him anymore because he's a royal fucking jackass, straight up. And, he got to talking about my weight and everything, and like I told him, I said, I actually started to lose weight. He's like, how do you lose weight? Well, you don't... alcohol doesn't make you gain weight, or doesn't make... No. Alcohol doesn't make you lose weight, it makes you gain weight because it has sugar in it. I'm like, no, whiskeys don't have sugar in them. Whiskeys and bourbons don't. He tried arguing with me. And I pulled up a thing about whiskey that says it has 0 grams of sugar in it. I told him to shut the... I should have been more nicer about it. I shouldn't have been a royal fucking jackass when I said it. But I told him to shut the fuck up, sit the fuck down, because you don't know anything about alcohols. Especially whiskeys. Why do... And I straight up told him the only alcohols that truly have sugar in them, or sweeteners, is liqueurs. Such as DISARONNO, Amaretto.
Amaretto?
Well, this actually is an Amaretto. Like, literally, I could look it up right now.
I might take this to my... Well, I'm taking this to my friend's house when I continue video chat. I left a few things at his house anyway.
DISARONNO Originale is an amaretto tasting liqueur with a characteristic almond taste. Made in Italy, its maker, DISARONNO, maintains its original secret formula is unchanged since 1525. So it's not actually an amaretto, it's more of an amaretto liqueur. Which is still fucking good. It's just expensive. Honestly, like, price-wise, if I wanted a liqueur, I'd probably go with Southern Comfort. It's medium white. Actually, let me see. It's halfway to 40%. It's 35%. So it's got a sweet taste, but the alcohol's content's still kind of there. Compared to this, which is also that bottle is around like 15 for a fifth and 20 for a half gallon. This is almost 30 for a fifth, and it's only 28% alcohol by volume. So yeah, but I would recommend this just to try. I think it's a pretty good liqueur. It's good tasting. I think my grandmother would honestly like it. It doesn't have a harsh taste. It's smooth going down. It's got a kind of an almond syrupy taste to it. If you've ever had like an almond flavored syrup or something, that's kind of what it tastes like. It's really thick on the tongue. It's really thick. It's thicker than most liqueurs that I've had. But that could be the reason why it's smooth going down. Are you mixing it with cola or something?
I always like to experience.
See, all right. So the reason why I haven't been doing haven't really been doing any mix tests lately is because the liquors we have been reviewing have been below 40%. So if you take, say, something like 35, you can end up knocking it down to like 28%. And this, you knock down even more because it is 28%.
Well, I just wanted to see that with the mixed taste of
Peps. Ooh, that does sound almonds and cherries. Hell yeah. So I wanted to talk about, because I had some cheap ass rum, right? Some Winn-Dixie store brand rum. No name brand, nothing. And I didn't like the taste of it straight. It was fucking disgusting straight. Mixed really well with Coke. It's a good mixing alcohol because the Coke masked it. I actually also tried it with some, it was coconut flavored sparkling water. And I have to say, that was actually pretty fucking good. That was really good. And then again, I was already hammered, so yeah. I could have been tasting something that actually tasted like ass. And your brain, when you're fucking hammered, is just like, oh yeah, this tastes good. But I tell you, one night, Southern Comfort and Cherry Vanilla Dr. Pepper. That's all you need to know. Anyways, I think we've rambled on enough. Anyways, guys, if you enjoyed the video, leave a like down below. Don't forget to comment, share, and subscribe. Don't forget to hit that notification bell to be alerted when we upload new videos. Anyways, I am Mr. J.
And I'm Mo.
And we are signing out.